I'm meeting up with complete strangers, buying their food and eating it. But why?
People will sell basically anything on Facebook Marketplace, like cars, couches, even houses. But what I didn't expect is how many people actually sell food. Not restaurants, but random people cooking out of their homes, listing everything from Louisiana seafood boils to gourmet cinnamon rolls that look like my grandma made them.
I made a special fresh batch for you.
Okay, yeah.
Some of these meals were incredible, and others made me question every decision I've ever made. But the only way to find out which was to show up to a complete stranger's house and eat whatever they handed to me.
So the first person I had scheduled, we're supposed to pick it up in like an hour.
This is Jordaline. She's been selling food on Facebook for 3 years, and the dish that caught my attention is her spicy Haitian spaghetti.
It's literally over an hour away.
This was the first person to actually follow through. So either this was about to be really good, or I just drove an hour to eat something I'd regret.
Are you Jordaline?
My name is Jordaline.
Oh wow, so nice to meet you. I'm excited to try your food. How did you make it?
Eggs with shrimp.
And like anything else, or you didn't do anything crazy to her, right? I'll see ya, bye.
That first pickup was strange. Sweet, but strange. And now, the part I'd been nervous about all morning, actually tasting it. The first thing I noticed was this spaghetti is loaded with shrimp. There's also a salad on the side with a sliced hard-boiled egg to go along with spice in every bite. I'd be lying if I said this doesn't look delicious.
What if she put these shrimp up her freaking... How do I know that she didn't do that? They're good.
That Haitian spaghetti caught me completely off guard, and it's only the first meal of the day. So from here on out, every meal in this video is getting ranked on a tier list. And the sellers themselves, if they go above and beyond, that might earn them some extra cash. The next seller was a guy named Willie. He wanted to meet at a McDonald's, which already felt like a bad idea.
I have no idea who I'm linking up with right now.
But something about the way he texted me told me that this was going to be different.
Hi. Are you Willie?
This is Willie. He's been selling food on Facebook for 7 years with an emphasis on seafood. With grills made of solid gold and a raincoat making him ready for anything nature throws at him, I can tell I was dealing with a real businessman.
How you doing? Blessed. I'm blessed too. We'll go outside real quick, sweet.
Most sellers hand you food and leave. Willie wanted to eat this together. So we went to the same spot I tried my first meal, and Willie got to explaining what he was selling us.
This is a conch salad. It's originated in Bahamas, but it's popular in Miami as a shellfish.
Conch is basically a giant sea snail. You chop the meat, toss it with fresh vegetables and citrus, and somehow it turns into one of the freshest things I've ever tasted.
Put your spoon up on you.
Here, I want you to take a bite with me.
All right.
In all honesty, I want you to take a bite first. Oh, really?
Whoa.
It's that good? For real?
I am so nervous to try Willie's food. Either it's going to be absolutely delicious or a complete disaster. Like the video if you would take a bite, or subscribe if you wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole.
Let me give this a taste.
Whoa.
Willie's food is amazing and makes me hopeful for the next 13 meals we're going to be trying. Before we get to those, I want to hear more about his story and still need to give his food a ranking.
How long have you been selling food off Facebook Marketplace?
About 7 years now.
How many customers do you think you get a week?
At least a couple of hundred.
Couple hundred?
I also have this food in stores now.
Is this your full-time thing?
Full time.
Get out of here, no way.
Talking to Willie changed something for me. This wasn't some guy messing around on the side. He had his product in actual stores, and that made me wonder, if someone this serious is selling on Facebook Marketplace, what else is out there?
By the way, how much do I owe you for this?
I'm already paid. Take the 100.
It was $100?
Yeah.
$100, Willie?
Listen. This normally charge you like 80 bucks. I give up family buckets so people could share and they won't hurt their pockets.
I showed up expecting to buy food from a stranger. I left feeling like I'd known Willie for years, earning his meal the first A tier on our ranking list. Little did I know, this next meal is going to come with a side of tears as well. A woman named Stephanie. She's 27 minutes from us, so we got on the road. But one thing about this location had me in complete shock. She's selling Facebook Marketplace foods out of a freaking hotel. She said she ran a breakfast spot, but what I didn't know was that her story was about to hit a lot harder than her food. This is her listing. It's a $10 breakfast plate. It has bacon, melted cheese. Those kind of look like grits, and I think those are like sausages.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Stephanie, I'm outside the hotel. Am I in the right place?
I'm here.
Oh, you're here? Oh, is that you?
Yeah.
Hi, Stephanie.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Pulling up to the hotel wasn't exactly what I expected, but when I started talking to Stephanie, I realized this wasn't just another listing. It was someone doing whatever they could to make it work.
Like my job went closed down on me just out the blue.
Yeah.
So I had to figure something out because I had to pay the rent.
Stephanie wasn't doing this for fun. She'd lost her job, she was behind on rent, and Facebook Marketplace was the only thing keeping her afloat. But what stuck with me the most was hearing how when she did have money, she was giving away to people who needed it more. And it was only a matter of time before that came back to her, and I just happened to be there when it did.
You've been so helpful, it's so friendly, and I appreciate the short notice. I know it's not much, but I'm able to help a little bit. Here you go.
Thank you. Wait a minute.
Yeah, of course.
Am I being pranked?
No, that's all yours. I hope everything works out for you, and I just want to help you get by, whatever it is. Oh, are you crying?
Yeah.
Don't cry, honey, don't cry.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God, no, it's okay, it's okay.
I already felt like I was here meeting Stephanie for a reason, but what she did next made that feeling impossible to ignore.
I just said this morning, I was like, I just need $100. So I could just go and pay at least half of my rent for this week, and that's just all I needed.
This should hopefully get you the rest of the way for it. Oh my God, Stephanie, don't start crying on me now.
I can't help it.
We'll just keep going. I know it gets tough, but you just can never give up.
Giving up is not in my blood.
There we
I
go.
break down,
That's what
but
I
I
like
don't
to
give
hear.
up.
I wasn't even thinking about the food at this point, but Stephanie made it for me. And I knew I couldn't just eat it anywhere, so I went to find the perfect place. And after everything she told me, the least I could do was try it.
This actually looks super fire. I'm not gonna lie. It's like eggs, grits with cheese, and some sort of breakfast meat.
Stephanie seemed like the kind of person who puts a lot of love into her food, so I couldn't wait to try it.
It tastes like the eggs my grandma would make me. You could tell she cared when she was doing this. Let's take a bite of the toast. Wow. She put cinnamon on it. This is gas. I've never actually had grits, so I'm gonna have a little bit of the cheese and grits with my eggs.
Sitting there on the beach eating Stephanie's homemade breakfast felt like the perfect palate cleanser. And honestly, one of the few meals I could actually finish. So I'm giving this a B on the tier ranking list. But I still had one of the most interesting meals of the entire video coming up. But as I began to drive there, I got a call. I'm getting a call from my buddy Colty right now. He's not gonna believe this. He's like the pickiest freaking eater. Hey, what up?
Dude, not much. What have you been up to lately?
Bro, I'm literally driving around eating foods off Facebook Marketplace.
Facebook Marketplace? Are you crazy?
Bro, I've been trying a couple things.
It's a bad idea.
It's not as bad as you'd think. With Colty already being scared to eat most foods he's not familiar with, I knew getting him on this adventure would take it to the next level, so I had to speak my mind. You should just come and see if you like anything. Colty did not like this idea at all, but after I explained what we were doing and convinced him he probably wouldn't die, he finally agreed.
I'm in for it, but if I start my brains out, it's your fault.
Okay, bet. Bye. He f***ed up. I'm gonna make him eat some nasty shit. I have my buddy Colty on standby for tomorrow. He had no idea what I was about to put him through. But first, one of the sellers just messaged me. And the thing about this one is that their profile is almost completely anonymous. It made me realize that this interaction is a little sketchy.
He asked me not to park in his driveway, so I'm about to illegally park. Absolutely no parking. We're gonna park here. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine.
Here's 10 bucks. I don't need change.
Ah, okay, thank you.
She wasn't feeling the camera. She was quiet, but maybe she makes fire elotes.
Elote is a Mexican street corn, and when it's done right, it's one of the best things you'll ever eat. Mayo, cheese, chili, and lime. Simple ingredients, but the way they come together is supposed to be unreal. One bite. That's all I took, and not in the way I was hoping.
Oh, that is so nasty. That's really bad.
That one went straight in the trash, and for the first time all day, I started wondering if I'd just been getting lucky up until now. Day 1 of 3 is officially complete. Even though we only did 4 meals today, I feel like I have a genuine understanding of why people are doing this now. At first, this whole thing felt like a dumb idea, but after meeting a few sellers, it was clear this wasn't a joke to them. And while they were out there making a living, I was already down $500 after just one day. So I came up with a way to make some of it back. And if you know me, I wasn't about to list anything normal. Beans and egg pizza, bacon wrapped alligator, and pigs in a mattress. And with the food only getting crazier from here, I was very confident these would stand out. That being said, I'm tired and I want to give my all tomorrow, so good night, my friends.
This is Yasmin, and it looks like she does like meal preps, specifically for $14. Tired of fast food but don't have time to cook? I've got you covered. High protein options, low carbs available, perfect for your busy schedule.
Based on the listing, this one looked the most put together, and the price was actually really cheap for 5 meals. So I was feeling pretty optimistic heading over to pick this one up.
Hi. Any chance you're Yasmin?
Yeah, for the meal prep?
Yeah. Thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated.
Of course.
It's $15, right?
No, 15 per each meal.
How many do we have?
5.
So 15 times 5, what is that? 75?
Instead of a quick pickup, I was now down $75. So I figured I'd make the most of this L.
Here's $100.
Okay, thank you so much.
Was it made with love?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, all right, cool. Well, thank you so much,
Do you
Yasmin.
mind blurring my face?
Absolutely,
I'm
yes,
sorry.
no problem.
I meal prep all the time, so I was genuinely curious. Could someone selling food on Facebook Marketplace actually outcook what I make at home?
The first thing I noticed is that this food is not at all what was in the listing. It smells good. It does smell good. And on top of that, there are eggs. I feel like it's a good start for like breakfast foods. Yasmin did not include any utensils. I guess I'll just use this top. All right, let's go in for a bite.
Considering the meal I got was completely different than what I ordered, I'm giving this woman a D on the tier ranking list. After that disaster, I needed a win. And the next seller was a sweet old lady making homemade chicken noodle soup. I mean, how could you possibly mess that up?
Hello.
My kitty cats?
No, I don't see your cats.
You will.
I'm just gonna put this on you real fast, the microphone.
Usually when you're approaching a stranger, you should never go into their house. But something about the way Jane invited me in made me feel so welcome.
Ready for your delicious
Definitely
homemade
want-
chicken soup. I made a special fresh batch for you.
Okay, yeah, I can't wait to see it.
This wasn't just a food pickup, it was full of experience. Homemade soup, a kitchen full of cats, and a woman who made me feel like I was visiting my grandma.
Oh,
These are my kids.
Hello, little cat. Wow, I feel like we're family. We've gotten so close so fast. I'm in your house.
Yeah, you're a sweet boy. Well, here's Teddy Bear.
There's a cat in here. That is so sick. This is like food and an experience right now. I feel like I'm at like a cat petting zoo.
It's a kitty cat kitchen.
Talking to her reminded me a lot of Stephanie, but instead of doing this out of necessity, she was doing it out of the goodness of her heart. There was just one thing I wasn't telling her though.
I'm so allergic to cats. It's crazy. I'm getting allergies right now.
I'm so sorry you're allergic to cats. That really sucks. Oh my God.
So before things got even worse, I asked if she could heat up the food for me, and luckily, she said yes.
She's so nice.
Here you go.
Is there any chance I'd be able to just try it right here?
Have a seat.
Okay.
Enjoy. If you need anything, let me know.
I can't lie, I probably should have just waited and heated it up myself because it was still a little cold, but honestly, the smell alone made it clear it was going to be good.
I think I'm just gonna go in for a bite. Nice little soft carrot. Wow. See how the broth is. Oh, definitely very cold. I'm gonna try this piece of chicken.
After that, the bar was set high, and I was quietly hoping the next seller could clear it. After driving so far, it was finally time to meet Debbie. She's a beautiful woman selling sweet treats to make some extra cash. What I didn't expect was how freaking good these things were gonna be.
Oh wow, there it is. Aw, this is so cute. Maple oatmeal cream pies.
The thing about this pickup is that there's no one there to greet me. No conversation, just pick up the food and go.
I'll just leave her 20 bucks. Okay, sweet. These are awesome.
Little do you guys know, I'm an oatmeal cream pie connoisseur. I love these things. As I break these open, wow, look, the freaking icing is like coming out of every angle. I'm really excited about this. Wow! The outside of it has a really good crunch and consistency as I bite into it. It's very light and airy, but very strong flavor. I really like these. These were way better than I expected, but with how much food we still have ahead, I had to save this for a midnight snack. So I'm going to give this an S tier on our ranking list. The first one. This next guy we're pulling up to looks like an absolute character. This is him. His name is Sean. Right away, I could tell Sean isn't an ordinary seller. He's wearing overalls from head to toe and looks like he's got a big secret up his sleeve. Little did I know, he definitely does. But I'm looking at his listing and it's something really unique. It's shark bites. The idea alone had me intrigued, and with what shark is usually priced at, it didn't seem like too bad of a deal either. So I decided to give the seller a call. Hey, my friend, how you doing?
I'm doing just fine.
I just wanted to let you know we're on the way to you right now. now. We're 25 minutes out.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Mr. Sean, I'm here for some shark bites. My name is Nick.
What do you got here?
This is a little mic. Are you cool with me sticking this on you?
Yeah, all right.
I saw your listing and it got me super excited. I feel like no one is selling what you're selling. Is this shark for real?
It's shark for real.
Even with my suspicions, I still went through with buying these shark bites. They came in a plastic container, lightly breaded and perfectly seasoned. There are more than enough here to fill me up. And when Sean said he'd be there while I tried them, it definitely made me feel a little more trusting. So I figured I'd be fine.
I'm a big sauce guy. If you had ketchup, I feel like this would really... Do you have ketchup?
Just like the shark bites, it's a bit of a mystery, but you'll be fine, all right?
Is this just normal
All right?
ketchup or what is in here?
No, it's normal, I swear.
You eat it first.
You know
Tiny
what?
bite,
I don't
tiny bite.
even need ketchup.
Even though Sean was a character, I was getting the sense that he's getting anxious for me to try his food. I say that because of what he said next.
Take a damn bite, son. Bro, see what I'm telling you?
The meat is actually pretty firm. A little hint of fish, but it's very close to chicken. You did good, bro. Thank you
I
so
reckon
much
maybe
for
I
it.
got something here, huh?
You do.
As much fun as Sean and I were having, we had more foods to eat today, and I wasn't going to be doing it alone. Remember Colty, the guy I called earlier who had no idea what he was signing up for?
You f***ed up.
It was time to go get him.
My dog. What up? You ready to try some whack-ass food?
I guess so.
I have a crazy first food for you.
This is Colty. He's been my friend for 6 years and is a particularly picky eater. I may have left a few details out when I pitched this to Colty, because what we were about to eat might be one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen on a plate.
But first, a word from our sponsor.
Imagine you show up to a person's house for food and the chef is a giant rat. One bite and you're getting sick. There's a reason you wouldn't let a massive rodent cook your food, just like there's a reason that Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm. Morgan & Morgan has a proven track record of fighting for the people for over 35 years. With over $30 billion recovered for their clients, Morgan & Morgan knows a thing or two about fighting to get you the compensation that you deserve. Hiring them is like hiring an army to go into battle for you because they have over 1,000 attorneys nationwide and 100 offices. Not all law firms are the same, and hiring the wrong one can make it so that you're beat before you even start. If you're hurt by someone else's negligence, you deserve to be paid. If you're ever injured, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. Their fee is free unless they win. You can start your claim without even leaving your couch. Just scan this QR code and you're gonna be good to go. For more information, you could go to forthepeople.com/Nick Kratka. And now back to the disgusting food. What we're about to eat, this gentleman is selling pig's feet. Check this out.
Yeah, but we're not eating the feet though.
So-
we're eating the feet.
This is Patience. He's a spiffy looking gentleman with a beanie in his profile picture cooking pig's feet on the side of his main hustle to make a living. I understand the hustle. Colty, on the other hand, needs a better explanation.
This is their jobs. They're grinding out Facebook Marketplace, and this guy is selling
Pig's feet.
Colty was starting to understand what he signed up for, but he definitely wasn't too happy about it. And when he heard what I said next, he realized he was in way deeper than I let on.
Where do you get the pig's feet?
Funny enough, we were texting earlier today and he said he was picking them up fresh.
So by the time we finally pulled up, it was already dark.
You want me to just pick it up or you want to come?
No, I'm gonna stay
Really?
here.
No, come.
Oh.
And then you could ask him, you could see if it's actually sketch.
All right, let me go interrogate this guy.
We are here. Imagine we just get robbed. You got my back, right?
Dude, you're the wrestler, not me.
Where is this guy? It's cold. Please hurry. He's gonna spit in it from now.
Even though I was joking, that concern is real. And after waiting 10 minutes in the cold for Patience to come out, we finally saw a face we were happy to see.
How you doing?
Y'all ain't got on no clothes, man.
Dude, I'm
Yeah.
freezing right now. Thank you so much.
He handed us the food, and almost right away, he started opening up about his experience selling on Facebook Marketplace.
I'm a chef, honestly. Post on my story, Instagram, Facebook, all of that.
Do you get a lot of business through it? Wow. He's like scared of the pig's feet. Is there anything to be afraid of in here?
Everything is fresh, bro.
You didn't do anything weird to the food,
No,
did
no,
you?
no.
Well, thanks so much, bro. It's nice meeting you. Yeah. Enjoy your night. Just chill. Bro's a chef. This is gonna be gas.
The seller turned out to be an actual chef, and hearing that changed everything. Even Colty, who 5 minutes ago looked like he wanted to jump out of the car, was starting to come around. So we went back to my apartment to give it a shot.
Pig feet time.
The good news is that this vinegary dish didn't come alone. It came with a sweet fruit juice nectar and jalapeno chips for every bite. I'd be lying if I said I were excited though.
Should we smell it at the same time?
I think it's gonna smell good. He is a chef.
As soon as we open it, the smell hit. Spicy and super vinegary. But while I was still trying to process what I was about to eat, Colty had already started.
Bro didn't even wait. What the f was that, bro?
Even though I was pissed at him for taking a sip of the juice without me, it was nothing compared to what was about to be pulled out of this Tupperware.
Oh.
I don't want it.
Bro, it looks so much like the foot of a pig. What
thought it was
bro?
Up close, the pig's feet looked exactly like what you'd imagine. Toenails and everything. But we drove an hour for this, and I wasn't able to waste it.
You take first bite.
No.
I'm gonna take a bite. I'm not gonna like it, and you're gonna bail. I'm expecting you to eat this.
Give me the foot.
You're such a baby, bro.
Oh, I really regret signing up for this. Oh, no. Don't do that in front of me.
It's such an intense flavor, and it's very spicy.
That went as well as you'd expect. But now it's Colty's turn, and maybe, just maybe, he'd be into it.
Go, 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 go. You got it. You got it.
I already hate it.
I think it's safe to say we're both on the same page. So we're giving this a D on the tier ranking list, and that's only because it's kind of edible. But now it was finally time for the last meal of the day, the $1 billion bacon cinnamon rolls.
So these cinnamon rolls are $40. We're gonna meet up with this guy. His name is Omar.
And he's no ordinary seller. He's looking clean in his profile picture, which is already a good sign, and has a warm feel to most of his pictures. Little did I know, I'd be making a friend out of this listing too.
I think we're good to go, bro. I think we should just pull up on this guy. Hopefully everything's good.
After everything we'd eaten today, from Haitian spaghetti to actual pig toenails, a warm cinnamon roll sounded like the only thing that could save us.
This place is really,
It looks fancy.
This is nice.
Business must be good.
We say that because this neighborhood is booming with cash. Fountain outside and a gated community, I'm starting to see why Omar's cinnamon rolls cost $40.
What's up? My name is Nick. Super nice to meet you.
Omar, bro.
Bro, I'm actually very
Loaded,
excited
bro.
about this.
All set.
Have you been selling stuff on Facebook Marketplace for a while?
Yeah, since last year. I had a dude order like close to 5 dozen cinnamon rolls.
Nice.
And didn't show up or respond to my messages at all.
That's so messed up. It's $40, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here's $50. Thank you so
Hey,
much.
let
for
me know
real.
how they taste. Give me a good review. We actually have another one that we getting ready to launch soon. It's a Dubai chocolate roll.
Would we be able to get some tomorrow? I would love to buy some more stuff off you.
Okay.
My dog.
Appreciate it, man.
All right, later, man. Are you smelling it at all?
I can smell it.
What does it smell like?
It smells good, man.
With our excitement building for this meal already, I needed to know if these cinnamon rolls were actually worth $40.
Bro, he actually like hooked us up. This is a lot. And it's still warm.
It is still warm.
This is exciting.
We'd been eating questionable food all day, so when it was finally time to try a warm cinnamon roll, it felt like we'd earned it.
This is what $1 billion bacon is. Normally it's $1 million bacon. He takes it an extra mile. It's thick cut bacon with a glaze of brown sugar, black pepper, and cayenne.
When it comes to cinnamon rolls, I do not hold back on the icing, so I poured it all over the warm bun and went straight in for a bite.
Oh, yeah, baby.
You bite into it, and the first thing you notice is that the bun is very fluffy, but then as you chew the bacon, it gives a little bit of texture to it.
I like it.
Wow, I just got a lot of bacon in mine. That was an interesting flavor.
This is way better than Cinnabon.
Colty, what do you think about like getting foods off Facebook Marketplace? I feel like you got both ends of the spectrum, you know?
It can really be a hit or a miss. I mean, that first thing I had, pig's feet, was probably the worst thing I ever put in my mouth. This, on the other hand, orgasmic.
That cinnamon roll might have just saved day 2. And honestly, after pig's feet, I needed that.
I'll be real, guys. I'm so tired right now. The cinnamon rolls were really good. I really hope that we're able to coordinate getting that Dubai chocolate.
Remember those meals I listed at the end of day 1? I still didn't have any buyers. And with only 1 day left, I knew I had to make an offer that was more attractive.
It's filet mignon for $5. Hopefully someone hits me up.
But before I go to bed, I couldn't resist having one more dessert, the oatmeal cream pie that Debbie made me. Day 3, I saved the wildest ones for last. A juice that looked like it came out of a hospital, an entire roasted pig, and a surprise I'd been planning since day 1.
We actually have the craziest things planned for today. We're gonna be meeting up with Omar. He's the guy that sold us the cinnamon rolls, and this time it's gonna be during the day, so we're gonna like get to hang out with him, hopefully. The thing I'm most bummed about is that I still don't have any hits on my Facebook meals myself. No one wants to buy my food, man. I'm just happy to go buy things from people, so.
Even though I hadn't gotten an order on any of my listings yet, we still had some great food to look forward to. Like those Dubai chocolate cinnamon rolls from Omar, the seller we met yesterday. Dubai chocolate traditionally has pistachios in it. I don't think I told him that I was allergic to the pistachios. Either way, my goal right now is to make Omar my friend and see if he'll let me use his bathroom. Omar has been super friendly and responsive this whole time, and he said orders coming out of the oven now and they look amazing. Not only that, but he trusts us enough to actually go into his gated community. Omar's cinnamon rolls were easily one of the best things we'd eaten. So when he said he had Dubai chocolate ready, I wasn't about to say no. The only problem, I'm deathly allergic to pistachios, so I need to find someone else to try it for me. Omar's neighborhood felt like a different world. Gated community, palm trees, clean streets. For a guy selling cinnamon rolls on Facebook, he was clearly doing something right.
Bro, your cinnamon rolls were fire yesterday.
I'm glad you loved them. So these are Dubai-inspired chocolate cinnamon rolls. Wow. Pistachio cream cheese.
Hell
frosting.
yeah. Pistachios gas.
This interaction is going great, but I have goals, and it's time for me to go for one of them.
Super random question. I have to pee so bad.
You're already good.
You got me for real?
Good.
Thank you so much,
no
bro.
questions.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a relief. And Omar was so welcoming that he invited me in to meet his mom.
Hey, Mom. How you doing? My name is Nick. Can I give you a hug?
Of course.
Nice to meet you.
God bless you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I just have to pee so bad. Is he able to come in as well?
Yeah, you guys are
Let's
good.
go. You're the man. Beautiful home you guys have.
Thank you.
Seriously. Oh my God, I've had to pee.
Once goal number 2 was complete, Omar started asking about all the foods we'd tried so far. And with everything I had from this video, it only made sense to share some with him.
Can you show me some of what you got?
Yeah. Check some of this stuff out. For one, these oatmeal cookies are so good. So freaking good.
Oh, wow.
Would you like a sourdough?
You sure?
I want you to have, yeah. It's a whole
Nick,
wheat
I feel
sourdough.
bad taking
No,
it.
bro, seriously.
As I handed Omar some of the food, there was still one thing I wanted to ask him.
2 questions I have for you. One, are we friends?
Yes, we are.
Hey, bro, didn't make me wait at all. Oh, how much do I owe you?
50.
50 bet.
And just like that, we were officially friends. I paid him, and I figured if I was ever going to tell him the truth about the cinnamon rolls, it had to be now.
For next time, just so you know, I'm deadly allergic to nuts.
And looking back, I probably should have told him yesterday because his response completely surprised me.
The bacon ones didn't have much tree nuts.
The cinnamon roll had tree nuts in it?
No. These did though. So you got to be careful.
Yeah.
With those. I'm allergic to dairy actually.
Well, thank you so much for everything, bro. Seriously.
Bro, you guys surprised me yesterday. I was off guard.
I started to realize it's not just about the meals, because every once in a while, you meet someone like Omar, who ends up being the best part of the whole experience. While we figure out how to try Omar's food because I'm deadly allergic to it, we're gonna start making way to our next person. Based off the profile picture, it's a man and a woman clearly in love, which is amazing. This is their listing though. Honestly, it looks like pee in a jar. This listing caught my attention. It's interesting, but still a little questionable. But with the momentum from the last experience, I was going into this one with a really good feeling. We got a long drive, so we're gonna get going. I had no idea what noni was, so I looked it up. Turns out it's a tropical fruit that apparently smells terrible, tastes worse, and people swear it cures everything. That combination had me worried though.
After a very long drive, we're finally here. This is Omar's food. Hopefully they're down to try it. Hi, how are you? I'm picking up noni juice. No rush. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
How are you, my friend?
What's up, Nick?
Yes, I'm Nick. Is that the juice?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. What is a noni?
That's a noni.
This is the fruit? It's literally off your tree?
I was really surprised they were growing this noni fruit right off the tree in their front yard. So I paid them, and with those cinnamon rolls still on me that I couldn't even eat, I figured I might as well see if they wanted to try some.
I'm allergic to pistachios. I can't eat it. I was curious if you can try it for me.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, you want to? Oh my God.
Just go ahead.
Go for it.
I haven't tried a lot of Dubai chocolate, but I tried one before, but let's see. I like it.
What does it taste like?
Yeah, it's sweet. It tastes really nice. Love the pistachios on it. I shouldn't scarf it down, that's the problem.
Is it bad for you?
I'm pre-diabetic.
Oh, you're pre-diabetic. I was actually gonna offer you the rest of these. Maybe I shouldn't.
I'm probably gonna sneak one out every 2 minutes.
How are the sprinkles, the chocolate sprinkles? Do you like them?
Now it was time to try this noni juice, and I'd be doing it right there with him watching.
Oh, dude, that is quite the scent. Oh, sorry, man. I'm a little dramatic.
Good.
You want to give it a smell? You don't look like you like it either.
No, I don't like it.
Should I just go for it?
Go for it. I haven't tried it. My mom loves it.
You haven't tried it?
My mom
Your
loves
mom likes it, okay.
She has no taste buds.
Oh, I can't swallow this, bro. Oh, bro, that's rough. That's rough. I wanted to like it so bad.
That noni juice was bad, but that didn't stop Sage, who's been filming all of this, from wanting to try it for himself.
Oh. This is gnarly, bro. I can.
Somehow, random people started showing up to try the noni juice.
You don't want the rest of it?
The verdict was unanimous. No one liked it, including me. That's going to be an F on our tier list. But the next meal, an entire pig. And this one was about to be the biggest surprise of the whole video. And I say that because it's more expensive than a monthly car payment.
They have a lot of things listed over like $300, but the thing that caught my eye is the most expensive item on their page, the $650 lechon asado.
Lechon asado translates to a slow roasted pig, but this wasn't just a small piece. This was an entire full-sized pig, and easily the craziest thing we were about to see all day.
Sage is the only one that speaks Spanish out of the two of us. He's gonna have to be the translator.
When we pulled up, the seller's sons came out to greet us. I figured they'd hand us the food and we'd be on our way. But instead, they invited us inside. And what happened next is something I genuinely did not expect.
Oh wow, we get the whole experience. Hello. Oh my gosh, this is insane. This is literally an entire pig.
Inside, the house was full. Kids, parents, grandparents. This wasn't a transaction. It was a family dinner.
How many of these do you sell a week?
Like we mostly eat them. Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah. Wow. I want you guys to eat it with me. Will you guys eat it?
Yeah, that's sure, of course.
Yeah, they're down. Oh, thank you so much. This is the crispy skin?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my God, thank you so much. Am I able to sit anywhere?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. This is so freaking amazing.
After a full day of questionable meals and strangers' kitchens, sitting down with this family eating a home-cooked meal, it hit different.
Huh. It's so good. It's so good. Everything is delicious. You made this? Yeah. How do you do it?
She uses the pig fat and then lemon and then a seasoning.
So what would you guys do with the pig afterwards? Do you eat its snout?
No, they don't really eat the face.
There's a lot of food on here. How long does the lechon last your family?
Not long.
Really?
It'll be gone in a night, maybe.
One whole night? Wow. This is amazing. What's your name?
Jamie.
I'm Nick. Nice to meet you. I'm getting full. I don't know how much more of this I can eat.
I am so full. They didn't treat me like a customer. They didn't treat me like a stranger with a camera. They just ate with me, like family. And after 3 days of showing up to people's doors hoping for the best, that was the moment that made it all worth it.
Yeah, guys, come in. Everyone, thank you guys so much. It's been so amazing meeting all you guys. 1, 2, 3, subscribe.
We said our goodbyes, and as much as I wanted to stay, there was still one more thing I'd been planning since day one. And it involved someone you already know. But first, we're going to give this meal an S on our tier ranking list. Remember that filet mignon listing I posted for $5? Someone actually ordered it, and when I saw who it was, I couldn't believe it.
Oh, Willie hit us up. Hey, Nick, I would love to try your filet mignon special. Is it still available? Willie's the freaking man. Hi, Willie. Yes, absolutely. I can't wait for you to try it. Wow, he's already read it too. Perfect. When can I meet you and where? All right, I'm gonna send him my address right now. Do not ever send a stranger your address off the internet. I want to preface this. I know Willie. Me and Willie go back, but you don't do that.
I wanted to do this right. Willie was about to drive 2 hours on a train to get here, so I wasn't about to hand him a frozen meal. Filet mignon, seared in butter with rosemary, a side of garlic mashed potatoes, and roasted carrots to finish. And with that, there was nothing left to do but wait for Willie and let him try it for himself.
Willie! Oh my God! How you doing?
Bless you.
How long was the ride?
A couple hours.
Thank you so much for coming.
Willie took a 2-hour train ride at 11 at night to eat my food. After everything he'd done for us, from the free food to the conversation to showing up like this, I didn't want to let him down.
When you try it, I don't want you to go easy on me. Like if it's shitty, you need to let people know. But if it's good, you need to give me 5 stars. Okay? Okay.
There was just one problem. After all that effort, I still didn't have silverware. Willie was about to eat a $5 filet mignon with his bare hands.
You're gonna have to eat this with your hands.
Wow.
He's down, he starts rolling up his sleeves instantly.
All right, we're gonna pick him up.
Oh, he's going in on it. Wow, how's the flavor?
I love that fat on mold.
If you were to rate this out of 5 stars,
I give you a good 4.
I'm glad you like it, man.
3 days, 15 meals, and I started this thinking it was just going to be some weird food from strangers on the internet. But somewhere between Willie's conch salad and a family inviting me into their home to eat a whole pig together, it stopped being about food. Every single person I met was grinding. Some were behind on rent, some had been doing this for 7 years, and all of them opened their door to a complete stranger and said, "Here, try this." I went in expecting to get scammed. I came out with a guy who took a 2-hour train ride at 11 at night just to eat my cooking. Facebook Marketplace is chaotic. The food is a gamble. But the people are real.